Unraveling the history behind the phrase, breadline. Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to explore a phrase that paints a vivid picture of history and hardship. Breadline. It's a term that carries with it stories of survival and resilience, and by the end of this video, you'll understand not just its meaning but also the historical context behind it. So, let's dive into the fascinating world of language and history. A breadline refers to a queue of people waiting for free food given out by charitable organizations or government agencies. The term became popular during the Great Depression in the United States when many people were out of work and couldn't afford to buy food. These lines were often for bread because it was a basic staple, but they could include other food items as well. Today, the phrase can also metaphorically describe any situation where people are desperately waiting for some kind of necessary aid. To understand breadline, it's essential to know the context in which it was most widely used. During the 1929 economic crash and the subsequent years, the world saw millions struggling to make ends meet. The breadline became a symbol of the era, epitomizing the plight of the average person during those challenging times. Photos and paintings from the period often show long queues of people waiting patiently for their turn to receive a meager ration of food, and these images have become synonymous with the phrase. While the Great Depression is long over, the term breadline has not disappeared. It's still used in contemporary discourse to reflect economic hardship and poverty. When talking about recessions, natural disasters, or widespread unemployment, people might say things like, "These policies are going to put people in breadlines," using the historical reference to underscore the seriousness of the situation. To help you get comfortable with the phrase, let's see how it can be used in everyday language. During the economic crisis, many families found themselves in breadlines for the first time. The charity set up a breadline to help those affected by the hurricane. The government's austerity measures have been criticized for bringing back images of breadlines from the past. And that wraps up our journey through the phrase, breadline. From its literal meaning to its historical significance and use in modern language, this term is a powerful reminder of how language evolves with history. We hope this video has been informative and given you a new perspective on a phrase that represents much more than just the words themselves. Keep learning, keep exploring, and we'll see you in the next video.